In a quiet town where the streets curved like gentle whispers, there was a small shop called the Curiosity Cabinet. No one remembered who had opened it, and its windows were always foggy, as if they were trying to keep something hidden. People passed by quickly, some curious, some cautious, but few ever stepped inside. One rainy afternoon, a young woman named Leora found herself standing at the shop's crooked door. She was drawn not by the promise of treasure but by a soft humming that seemed to rise from the floorboards themselves. Pushing the door open, she was met with the smell of old paper, melted wax, and something sweet, like burnt caramel. Inside, the shop was impossibly tall, its ceiling vanishing into shadows. Shelves leaned at odd angles, stacked with jars containing flickering lights, tiny clocks ticking in impossible rhythms, and books whose titles shifted when she blinked. At the center of the room stood an old man with spectacles that caught the light in strange colors. He didn't look at her, only spoke without speaking, as if his words had slipped straight into her mind. "You're looking for something you lost," he said. Leora froze. How could he know? She had spent months searching for a small, delicate notebook that her grandmother had given her, filled with sketches of places Leora had never seen but somehow remembered. Yes, she whispered. The old man extended a gnarled hand, and a single book floated toward her, opening to a page that glowed faintly. On it was a map of the town, but not the town as it was now, the town as it had been decades ago, with hidden alleyways and forgotten gardens. "Follow it," he said, "and you may find what isn't lost, only waiting." Leora left the shop, the rain still falling, and followed the map through streets she had never noticed, past gardens hidden behind ivy, and doors that creaked like old lullabies. Finally, she arrived at a small courtyard, where a single bench sat beneath a flowering tree. On it rested her grandmother's notebook, exactly as she remembered, yet somehow brighter, as if it had been waiting for her all along. She opened it, and the sketches moved, little figures walking through the pages, whispering secrets only she could hear. In that moment, Leora understood. Some things are never lost. They are simply waiting for you to notice the right door, the right moment, and the right hum of possibility. And somewhere far behind her, the shop's crooked door closed gently, as if it had never been there at all.